everyone? It's your boy Pump here, and I'm finally back. I don't really have a good excuse for why I didn't upload for a long time, but I came back today and we're doing LC Stabmons, which is kind of ridiculous, and I'm facing against my good friend Caledrith, and I have a bit of a weird team. I've got just Fletch, Dig, Core, which I went over before, but it has different moves because Brave Bird is now good, and I have Recover over Roost because lol, I don't know, and just Diglett. There's a Coil Grimer, which has won me a bunch of games, and then Shift Gear Beldum, which is pretty outclassed by what he has, which is probably Shift Gear Poniard, and then Seed Flare, bulky offensive Codney, and Roost Defog Mantike. I don't think he's using anything too try-hardy except for maybe Poniard, but it's kind of a silly team, and we're just going to see how this goes. So I'm going to lead Fletchling, and he leads Dwebble, which I'm guessing is Shell Smash, so I'm just going to U-turn. I have enough speed where I think I'll outspeed. Well, no, he's going to be Max Investment Hazard Dwebble, probably. I don't know what they run. Oh, he gets webs. I forgot about that. Oh, I don't know these things. And so I need to bring in Mantike and go for a high-powered Scald to beat this Dwebble. Wait, I forgot. I have Steam Eruption too, so I can use Steam Eruption and try to get the burn off on Dwebble, and that would be handy. Or I can defog straight away. What's a better play? He might just switch in Codney. I'm gonna go for the defog. I'll knock off my EVO, but I will defog and get rid of his webs. But now he's just going to probably defog again. Yeah, or sticky web again, I'm sorry. And that's going to knock out his Dwebble. And look at that power. Yes. We can use that. It's kind of funny. So he brings in his Chinchou. The switch to Codney is so obvious. And going to, yeah, but that's really my only good switching on it. So I got Codney, and he's probably just gonna. No, he just volt switches. I was thinking he'd predict the switch and go for Ice Beam, but that's fine. So he brings in his Poniard. I can just Spore this safely, actually. And yeah, that wasn't hard. I can Moonblast it too. I can probably get off a lot of damage on this Poniard just because he's knocked out. He's just totally asleep. He's gonna go. I think I can live Jolly Ironhead, possibly. I'm not sure though. I crit him. Oh, that's awful. It just dies. Oh man, yeah, that face. I don't know what Makuhita does. I know it gets Bullet Punch. I'm gonna go for Moonblast. Yeah, it gets Bullet Punch. It does like nothing still, even with a crit and knockout. Codney putting in that work. This team is hilarious. LC Stabmons is just kind of a ridiculous tier. The mini tour, like the recent Little Cup mini tour, was done this if you didn't know. And I'm guessing everybody knows the point of Stabmons, which I probably should have explained better, where if it has that typing, which like grass will mean it gets Spore and all other grass moves, and same with Fairy, and that's pretty much what it is. So now he's kind of forced to go for Ice Beam. Oh man, this is pure gold. So I'm gonna switch into Mantike, predicting he's Scarf, and he won't go for. Oh, he goes for Water Spout, and I get that. Oh yeah. I'm predicting he's not gonna be like Berry Juice or EVO. I think he's Scarf, judging from Volt Switch. Yeah, I think I played that off well, and I'm gonna defog, get away the hazards. So now I can bring in Diglett to deal with that, possibly after it takes a hit. So I'm gonna go for the Steam Eruption again. Goes for the Will-O-Wisp, just try to get off residual, and Steam Eruption comes in. It's basic. If you don't know, Steam Eruption's basically Scald, and it can do damage to adjacent targets for doubles, but that doesn't really matter for Little Cup. So I'm just gonna go for the Steam Eruption again, and I don't know. I can make the aggressive play here. I was thinking I should probably Roost, but he's probably gonna beat me anyway. So I'm gonna go for the Steam Eruption. Chinchou comes in, and I get a good hit on that. So I'm just gonna fodder him off here. Yeah, he just goes for the ice beam. And oh, I live! I didn't expect that. But that locks him in the ice beam, which means I can probably bring in Shift Gear Beldum, the top tier threat of Little Cup. Woo! This is not gonna work as well as I thought it would. But it's so silly. I just wanted to use it because it's kind of hilarious. Like I've seen people run Bullet Punch Hone Edge and things now too, and it's the same with Pawniard. It's just this is kind of ridiculous, and I want to use it. Yeah, not really. It's kind of silly, but I wanted to use it. Look at that damage! Oh, I know I'm playing kind of dumb, but I really should be playing better around this. I'm gonna King Shield, predicting the wake up. Ah, oh well. I'm not really trying that hard. This is just kind of fun. I'll bring in my Grimer, and I can go for the Fire Punch on Pawniard. Oh, he goes for his own Shift Gear, which I don't know if a Gear Grind will knock me out. But I'll go for the Fire Punch, and I'll see how it goes. It probably will not knock him out. Oh, it gets Dark Void too. Oh no. Oh, muy malo. Oh no. No está bien. Oh, I wake up for his turn. That's also handy, and I get the Fire Punch off. So Pawniard takes a hit, but I am going to lose Grimer. And, yeah, really. And Gear Grind misses. He has the worst luck this game. Crit on Codney, and now the first turn wake up, Gear Grind miss. It's just so bad. But it's funny. Electrify. Electrify? I don't even know, but this is hilarious. I love it. I love it. I don't even know what to do with this. It's just so funny. This tier is just so weird. I'm gonna go for the Synthesis because I think I can get a good recovery, and no, I can't. Alright, so I'll just Spore, and it will knock out Mischievous. I can go for another Synthesis and then Sea Flare. And that's pretty much it. Or I can just go for the Moonblast, and yeah. I'll just play aggressively. I can beat Chinchou. I just need to switch into Beldum, actually. And then I can then bring in Codney on whatever he wants to lock himself into. And that will be the game. And I also have Diglett, so Diglett can deal with it, because it has the Sash attack. So this is funny. Oh, he sent me a PM that you guys can't see. This is a stupid game. The crit on Codney, the one-turn sleep, the miss with Gear Grind. That's what I just said. It really is, but I don't think you're supposed to take LC Stabmons seriously, but it's fun. So he locks himself in the Ice Beam, and I can, I guess, show off Shift Gear Beldum real quick. So he Ice Beams again. Watch him get a freeze on me. Nah, he doesn't. So I'm going to go for the Shift Gear, and we're going to see how much the Zen Headbutt does to Chinchou. I think I might outspeed. I'm at 20 speed, but no, he's going to outspeed me still. I'm just going to be at 20 speed, and 2 crits in a row, but it's just all fair, and it knocks out the Chinchou. I'm not even going to say GG because that was hilarious, and it wasn't really a good game. But, yeah, well, that was my video for today. Enjoy, subscribe to see more content, and also, I'm sorry I've been gone, but I will be back to uploading now that I'm less busy because school's over. Well, see you guys.